What up, Dokkanners? Welcome back to Toonrami for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. I sound a little different because on today, well, by the way, it's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody who celebrates it. Today, we got this massive cold front in California. There's been a lot of heavy winds coming in, and it's been messing with my allergies. So I sound a little different. Apologies. Also, apologies on the late video today. Been having some issues with my Elgato again, so I'm very thankful for my Elgato for, you know, ruining everything and making my life a nightmare. So, yeah, wanted to get this video out as quickly as possible, so that's why there's not much in the editing department. It's just a single take. We're going to be jumping into the Super Battle Road, not the Extreme one. And there's my dog freaking out in the background. I don't know if you heard that. So, we are not jumping into Extreme Super Battle Road. We're jumping into regular Super Battle Road because I want to take baby steps with this guy. The Broly, the TEQ Super Saiyan 3 Broly, finally got his EZA. And with his sticker, he looks incredible. I love the effect on this one. This was the first sticker I ever gave. This guy is a 130% for all stats and Key +3 for Extreme Tech. So this guy is the new lead. Well, I mean, he always was for 120, but now this is his upgraded form. And he does immense damage and massively lowers defense. He's basically a nuke. At the cost of massive attack increase per orb, he loses defense. The difference between this and his pre-EZA form is that the penalty is less. So I want to see how this works on a regular Super Battle Road stage, not the Extreme one, just because not only am I bringing him, but I'm also bringing the LR Broly and the Super Saiyan 4 Broly. So there's going to be a lot of defensive liabilities on this stage. Actually, the Broly's okay. The Super Saiyan 4 Broly's okay. But still, liability on the defensive end. We're bringing the Majin Vegeta EZA. This guy attacks everybody, has a chance to stun, so he'll help. Raditz can also stun. Turles can also stun. So the idea with this team is to have half the units stun, the other half swooping for the damage. And then I've got a level 130 for the Broly. Couldn't find a 140. Don't want to be wasting time, but thank you for all my tunes who tried to help out. I refreshed quite a bit. Did not find a single one except for this one. So we're going to have basically a comparison between the pre-EZA and the post-EZA for the Broly's lead skill and effect. So let's jump in and try out regular Super Battle Road. Regular Super Battle Road, this is Season 1, so that means that we will be fighting 4 enemies as opposed to 3. Actually, wait, I think on Extreme you still be fighting 4, because it's the same thing, just scaled a little bit higher. So obviously, you don't want to have the Broly go first. I mean, look at his attack. At 140, he's got 200k attack, and he's on the side. In the middle, he's got 200k attack, so he's pretty strong. Now, what I don't like is that we got a lot of damage coming in, and really nobody can defend it except for the Broly, ironically. But if I were to give it to Broly, he would lose defense. So, you know what? Let's do it. We're showcasing the unit. We want to see how he works. Let's use an Icarus, and let's just see what happens. So we're going to reduce the damage by 35%. We're going to pick up a bunch of orbs. We're going to pick up a bunch of orbs right now. Not a bunch, but we're going to pick up 7 orbs. Which means we're going to lose 42% of our health. Because we're going to be losing 6% per. So we're going to lose 42% of our health. So we will roughly be around like 50k on the defense. Let's see. Alright, so our attack went up to 400k. Okay, 70k defense. That is due to a number of factors because of the calculations that factor in with matching or picking up orbs and links and all that stuff. But whatever. So he lost defense. I guess for me, it wasn't as big of a drop as I thought it would be. That could be because he's an EZA now. But he's got 400k attack just from 7 orbs, which is pretty cool. So we're probably going to take out that Majin Buu. Assuming we do, we'll just focus all of our efforts on the Hercule. And then we'll have Turles try to stun Videl. Let's see what happens. Also, apologies for the possible sniffles because, again, I've got allergies today. Woke up and just felt terrible. So it's because there's so much wind over here. It's very cold suddenly, and it's very windy. Alright, so let's see how much we do. 2 million, and I've given him all critical. So that's really great to see that the critical didn't happen, but the additional did. So thank you, Broly, for making the showcase even more complete, showing how ineffective you are at getting the job done. So with the 2 Brolys combined, we have to take out this Buu. And hopefully that happens. Yes, okay. So Boo's dead, and now let's see if we can stun Videl. High chance to stun. That doesn't happen either. This is a great team. I love this team. Alright, now here's the other Broly. we can't even get his super attack off. So I think instead what I'm going to do is have Raditz. Yeah, I'm going to have Raditz do some stunning. We'll have Raditz stun Hercule, because Hercule is more of a threat. Raditz can tank. And then we'll have Broly do some attacking. So this is the regular Broly. 200k attack to start in the middle. With 7 orbs, he goes up to 440. So very anticlimactic, the fact that he has more damage, but that's because he is in between 2 Saiyans, and they do link pretty well in his favor. So with that, and with this Super Saiyan 4 Broly, it's possible we can take out Hercule. We'll see. By the way, I'm trying to, like, in between rounds, I'm trying to mute my mic so that I can, like, either blow my nose or just kind of take care of the allergies. So that's why there might be a few unusual pauses. Please bear with me. Did we really just take him out? We took him out! Broly, what are you doing? You're making me look so bad. So the EZA Broly just did nothing, but the... Okay. Sure. Why not? You know what? Why don't we also show off the Vegeta? Let's show off that Majin Vegeta, shall we? Alright, Majin Vegeta. Take out Videl. See, I mean, look. Eventually, people are going to want to see how this team does on Extreme Super Battle Road. And on Extreme Super Battle, you're just going to have to bring the necessary precautions to survive that. I don't know how that's going to work, to be quite honest with you. I don't know. I don't know. Because every orb you pick up is virtually every, like, step closer to death. And I'm okay with that. Okay. Let's go ahead and stun Gohan. So Raditz will stun Gohan. Then we will be getting 4 orbs to pick up for the Gohan attack. Let's do that. Let's attack Gohan. And then let's also try to stun... Well, actually, we should have everybody focus on Gohan. In case Raditz doesn't stun, we need to have Turles there to stun. And if Gohan attacks... Super Saiyan 3 Broly, that's probably GG. Please stun. Make my life a lot easier if you do. Okay. Now, I don't know if that stun was a passive stun or a super attack stun. That's the thing with Raditz. Raditz has 2 means to stun. One is through his super attack, one is through his passive. If he stuns through the passive, that means that it will go away at the end of the turn, which we don't want. But thanks to Turles, we have now solidified that stun into the next turn, so that's good. Now, the other thing that we can do here is pray that... Alright, we're gonna have to hope we get lucky a little bit. Because the Vegeta will not get a super attack. Yeah, we're gonna have to pray for some additionals. What is his situation? He's got 15 additional, so he has a 30% chance to do an additional. If he can do it, that'd be great. If he can't, well, we're in trouble. We're not gonna be attacking the Goku, we're only focusing on the Gohan. Gohan has to die this turn. We have no super attacks this turn, too. This is great. Oh, we got the additional! Okay, now, can we stun? That would be an added bonus. No stun? No stun. Okay. Still a good effort. I appreciate that. And now Broly can take out the Gohan. Piece of cake. With 4 orbs, our attack does juice up quite a bit, and he's dead. And we take 15k on a slap. No items to protect us. And we took 32k. We just took 15k on a slap from the Super Saiyan 3 Broly, but we took 32k from the Super Saiyan 4. Interesting. Super Saiyan 4 does gain defense when he uses a super attack, though. We did not have the super attack. But it's still a nice... It's a nice thing to see, because it gives you some perspective. Alright, now Raditz is here. Raditz, I think, loses his tanking ability when we don't have... Yeah, when we're facing 2 or more enemies, damage received is by 50. When we're facing only 1, that changes. But we are fighting Goku's family, so that does give us a high chance for a critical hit. Do we even care about that at this point? Okay, so we'll do this for Raditz. And then we'll do this for Broly. We're gonna have to use a Ghost or a Princess Snake because we have no damage mitigation on this turn. And I don't want this showcase to end because this is a single take. And if I lose, I would have to retake the whole thing, and that would not be fun. Alright, here we go. Please stun. Come on, it's your brother. You don't like him. There you go. There you go. Alright, Broly, take him out. Alright, well yeah, he's gonna die this turn. If Broly doesn't do it, then the LR will. We got a lot of... There's a lot of offensive firepower. Ooh, okay. We got the additional, too. So, it seems like the Pre-ZA has more to say than the EZA Broly, because we're getting a lot more productivity from the Pre-ZA Broly, so that's great. So, you know what, folks? Don't worry about EZAing your Broly. You're not missing out. Alright, Vegeta and Trunks versus Broly. My gosh. That's a lot of damage coming in. Okay, so we need 6 orbs. We're not going to get that. Actually, no, we will. Okay, so we're going to get 6 orbs at the cost of 4. That's actually good. So how many attacks are coming in at the end? We got 3 Vegetas and 2 Trunkses. Okay, so let's go after Trunks. Trunks will get that. The good thing about matching orbs is that it reduces the amount of orbs you actually pick up, but you get double the key, so that is good for Broly in terms of defense. Vegeta will also have him attack the Trunks. We're gonna have to pray that we get some decent stuns off. Otherwise, this is possibly the end. So let me actually use an Icarus just to be on the safe side. Just to err on the side of caution. You never know what could go wrong here. I'm gonna have Broly. I'm gonna have everybody focus on Trunks. That way, even if Vegeta doesn't stun, Turles probably will. My Majin Vegeta. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so half of his health is down. Will we stun him? No stun. No stun. That's what I was afraid of. And we are now going to get a hit by the Trunks. That's fine. 43k. Thanks to Princess Snake. It is not as much. And we don't stun Trunks again. So, that's always nice. So we take 2 super attacks. Thankfully, this is Season 1, folks. Thankfully, this is Season 1. This would not... we would have died like 8 times over if this was Extreme Super Battle Road. Alright, now we gotta stun the Vegeta because Trunks is pretty much a goner. So we'll have Broly take out the Trunks. We'll also heal a little bit, and his attack is at 400,000. Look at his defense, 20k. Vegeta has to be stunned. If Vegeta isn't stunned, we will probably lose. And you know what? I'm actually okay with that. If we lose here, it speaks to how much of a risky play Super Saiyan 3 Broly can actually be. But I think we'll stun Vegeta. Raditz has been fairly good with the stunning, yeah. Whether or not this lasts the entire turn and goes into the next turn, it doesn't matter. All we needed was that one opening so that Broly can swoop in and do lethal damage. So this is going to take out Trunks for sure. 2.1 mil, and now we can get started on the Vegeta. We are also getting close to that Dokkan attack, so I want to save that for the next fight. So we got to be really smart about this, and we're going to have to really capitalize on those massive hits from Broly. Now this begs the question, do you go for additionals or do you go for critical? For my Broly, I went for full critical. The reason why is because you're not going to have... I mean, an argument can be made for both. I just figured he's a nuke. He's really leaning into the nuke in his passive, and you might as well go crazy with it for that one hit. If you can get massive, massive damage, you should. Whereas if you went additional, that would be good, I suppose, because then you have the potential to do another attack and capitalize on your possible one-hit wonder scenario with the Broly. So it's kind of up to you guys. I prefer crit over additional. Either way, I'm never going to use this guy under normal circumstances, so this is pretty much the only time I'm using him. So, best defense here would be Broly, but we don't want that. So we'll have Vegeta go and get hit a little bit. Let's go ahead and use an Android 8. Wait, do we need to? Yeah, we need to. We'll have plenty of items for the next fight. And we're going to be picking up 10 orbs. So his attack will probably surpass maybe 450. Let's see what happens. All of those orbs gets us to about 450. I was wrong. And we'll do this. Here we go. No super. And no super from me. And no super. Oh, we got an additional. Oh my gosh, if this stuns, we just wasted our... Okay. Yeah, we haven't had a stun from this guy. I guess this is kind of a backdoor showcase for the Majin Vegeta too. His low chance to stun is really not favorable because it just never happens. He's not conducive to a Super Battle Road run. So look at that, 2.2 million on a non-crit after picking up 10 orbs. So that is the offensive firepower of the Broly. Final stage, Family Kamehameha? Yes. Pretty fitting, we have Broly versus Family Kamehameha. Alright, what we want to do here is pick off the weakest link. That is Goten. So, who's attacking the most at the end? I believe everybody's attacking once. Raditz can go ahead and stun. And I don't know... Oh, you know what? Okay, Raditz can stun the Goku. We're going to have Broly attack Goten. And then we'll have Raditz attack... Gohan. I'm going to go ahead and use a Ghost Usher because I can. So if all goes well, we stun 2 units going into next turn, having that Broly be able to take out another unit. Hopefully we can take out the Goten. Goten is the weakest one. He has the lowest health, so we should be able to, but I don't know because we only picked up 4 orbs. And this is the level 130 version, so this is not the souped up EZA. We do 1.5, no crit, yeah, so we do about half. That's still fine. And we stun both, so very nice. Kind of wasted that Ghost Usher, to be honest. Because 2 of their units are now incapable of responding. What we can do is have the Vegeta go again and possibly stun more units, because if he can stun the Goten and shut him down, then that would be a clean sweep. Clean sweep. Oh, man. Okay, looks like Super Saiyan 4 Broly's not going to get to go. So we just got to take out Goten. We have 350k. Next turn, we're getting a Dokkan attack. Really? We're getting a Dokkan attack next turn. Yeah, there's nothing that I can do. Even if I pick up a non-matching orb, we're still going to get a Dokkan attack next turn. So it's wasted. Next turn, the Dokkan attack will be with the Super Saiyan 3 Broly at level 130. Pretty lame. Pretty lame. And not one stun. Vegeta, you suck, dude. Oh, that Majin Vegeta is trash. He has max links, too. 2.2 mil and a crit. Nice shot, Broly. You know, it's really disappointing that this Dokkan attack's not going to happen with my Super Saiyan 3. Could have done some crazy, crazy damage. Oh, not that it would matter. Not that it would matter. Alright, with 3 orbs to pick up, let's attack Goku. We're going to lose some defense. Our defense drops down to 28. Oh my god, if we get hit with a super, that could be GG. And you know what? I kind of want to see it. So let's see what happens, folks. 28k defense versus a super! It's happening! Oh my god, how much are we going to take? 136. That's actually not that much. Okay. The type advantage really shielded us there. 1, 2, fail. 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 6. Okay. So this should end it. His attack is at 2 million. I don't actually. Well, this is the 130. This is the discount version, the lame version. I don't know how much this is gonna do. It probably won't kill the Gohan. It could kill Goku. 2.8. Oh, it killed both. Okay. This showcase makes no sense. This showcase makes no sense. The unawakened version did so much better than my EZA. I don't understand. But I did 3 million on a Dokkan attack with no crit, and there you have it. So that is the first showcase, probably the worst one you'll see, of the Super Saiyan 3 Broly. He is aight. He's not the greatest, as you can probably tell. He's got some issues, some defensive issues, but there's the team. Expect to see more Broly content, and then after that, never expect to see him ever again, because he's whack. So that is going to be it, folks. Thank you so much for watching this terrible showcase. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts and reactions to first using that Broly post EZA. Is he worth the orbs? Is he not? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, happy Thanksgiving, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly. Check it out!